I guess I'll read the author's notes. Hello. Hold on a second. This is actually happening. This is things people would make fun of. This is things we joked about.
Yeah.
This is... What? Real life has become a joke. This is it. We've reached the bottom. There's a field of shit. And there's nowhere to go but down. I don't even know. Alright. Hogwarts School of Prayer and Miracles. Oh, wait. What?
I sent you a picture that perfectly sums up my feelings right now.
I can't believe this dumb shit. I'm done.
So where's this chapter 2 you speak of? I can't find it.
Don't worry, it is literally on fanfiction.net.
Oh, fine.
Because that's the trusty place for Christian kids to go to read their religious work.
I hope they find Moses and Hitler, the epic battle.
I hope they find all the fan fictions about someone being tied to a chair and raped. Because there's about 1 million of those.
Oh. 1 of 9. I'm going to cry.
Alright, so this is chapter 1. Why am I chapter 1? That one's old. Alright, chapter 2. New Horizons. Author's note. Hello, friends. I have been getting so many lovely, thankful messages from mommies everywhere.
That's a lie.
That is either a lie or very scary. I just want to say thank you for all the encouragement. Thank you all for your encouragement. However, I've also been getting several messages saying that my story is bad because Harry Potter is not just about witches. It is also about friendship and kindness and bravery. That's... yeah. I mean... That's true.
Yeah.
Friends, this is exactly what I have been saying. Then why are you changing it? Let me stop you there. Harry Potter has many good things about it, but it still has witchcraft. So many children cannot read it because children are gonna pick up a wand, Expelliarmus, and someone's gonna go flying out of someone's hands.
So my children cannot read it, but that doesn't mean I can't.
So my children. Oh my God, she's a hypocrite. But that is why I am writing this, so they can have all the adventure and good morals of the Harry Potter books without all the bad stuff that is bogging it down. I mean, Matthew, yeah, I don't actually, isn't that God loves everybody?
I'll Google it.
So without further ado, on to chapter 2. Like, it wouldn't be too horrible if she was following the general same plot.
Matthew 3:12. His winnowing fork in hand, and he will clear his threshing floor, gathering his wheat into the barn and burning up the chaff with unquenchable fire.
What? What the?
What?
So it's about burning down a barn.
Oh, I know, that's on their that's parallel verses. I'm not sure what that means. But that was the first result when I Googled this. So
we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that.
Yeah.
So it's about burning down a barn.
Yeah.
So she's trying to burn down the barn that is Harry Potter?
I guess.
What have we done, Clark? What have we come across?
Story provider, come back.
At least he knew what he was. He was a story provider.
Yeah.
And those are some damn good stories.
They really were.
And here we are, standing on the threshold of a new revolution of horrifying, horrifying books. I hope this stays in the bowels of fanfiction.net. You can start the story.
The story, it's literally killing me.
This is the worst.
Hogwarts story of prayer and miracles, Harry choired, and clasped his hands. Just at hearing the name, he felt a sense of inner peace. He wanted to have more of that peace, and he wanted to learn how to be a good Christian. He was starting to think that peace and being good, that could have just been a separate sentence. Why would you need to put a dash thing there?
Yeah, it could have.
And now my rage has caused me to lose my place.
Being a good Christian.
We're the exact same thing. I want to go there.
Hagrid beamed widely. His vision was very wide. He had been praying so hard to save a soul today, and he was so happy to have saved the soul of such a sweet, earnest little one, so that he could rape him later. The poor boy being raised by two parents who were not Christian, and who both went to work and left him with a babysitter all day long. It was a good thing Hagrid had got here in time. I mean, that babysitter, she was a bitch.
Wait.
What?
Aren't Harry's parents Christian in the first place? They celebrate Christmas.
I don't
Don't
honestly,
they?
a lot of people who aren't Christian celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's more of just a holiday now. It's not actually, most people don't, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
5 years down the road, Harry might have been a fornicating, drug-addicted evolutionist. Alright, let's just make some judgments, alright? Let's just jump the gun. How about a murderer? How about a rapist? How about a terrorist? I mean, come on. You can think of worse things than that. Drug-addicted, fornicating evolution. Oh, come on. Come on.
Wow. Moving on.
Alright.
Don't be silly, Harry, Aunt Petunia commanded, and wrung her long, bony hands. What does that even mean? Come back inside. I will read to you about evolution from the Dawkins. You do not need that silly religion.
That's exactly what
I far about halfway through that.
That's exactly what kids want. Come inside. Read about religion. Evolution.
Read from the Dawkins.
What is the Dawkins?
I don't know.
I'm guessing it's a writer, but I don't know. Maybe it's a book. Harry scrunched up his innocent little face and thought very hard. He was like... Aunt Petunia and Uncle Vernon were as close to parents as he had. This was the only home he knew. Could he really leave? But he was saved now. He had prayed the sinner's prayer, and Satan had accepted him. He could not stay here, not anymore. Not with... Where are the commas? Where are the commas? Not with what he knew now. Suddenly, he knew what he had to do.
No, Aunt Petunia, he uttered calmly with... No, Aunt Petunia, he uttered calmly with childlike wisdom. What is childlike wisdom? Evolution is not real, and I'm going to Hogwarts.
Alright, good. The book is brainwashing, and the character is being brainwashed. And I don't even know how, like... I have this book on evolution, but I don't have any proof. That's like the biggest fallacy. How can she continue writing? Like, that should be brought up. That is the point. The story broke.
But it continues.
No, Harry. Aunt Petunia... Oh, I'm sorry. No, Harry! Aunt Petunia screeched desperately. I have an idea. You could have a second birthday today. You like birthdays, right? Apparently birthdays aren't Christian.
Oh god, this is gonna literally kill me. Birthdays are not of God, Harry verbalized knowingly. Wait, since when was that a thing?
When is that a thing?
I've literally never heard of that.
Is that like... what? I have never heard that, ever.
And looked at his aunt with innocent wisdom. Is innocent wisdom different from childlike wisdom? You tried to corrupt me, but it did not work. But I forgive you, Aunt Petunia, because of Luke 23:34. How does he know about that?
Alright, he became a master of the Bible through his prayer to Satan.
It's just that. Should I look up Luke 23:34 and see if that actually has anything to do with this?
It's probably porn.
Probably.
It probably does, hopefully. I mean, come on, she's gotta at least know the Bible.
I'm gonna do it just to be safe. We might be missing up a thing to make fun of her by.
Not that we don't have enough of those.
Jesus said, Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing, and they divided up his clothes by casting lot. Okay, yeah, it actually does kind of have to do with that.
I like the part about dividing up the clothes.
Yeah.
Hagrid was amazed. Oh, wait, that's you.
It is? No, I read Birthdays Are Not of God. Yeah.
Hagrid was amazed once again at the wisdom of the little ones, because that shouldn't be possible. He did not know if he could forgive someone who hurt him as much as this woman had hurt little Harry. Deny him the truth? Who could be so cruel? But Harry did not even think twice about it. He forgave just like that. Truly, Hagrid gained a new understanding of Matthew 19-14, that
I thought it was Luke 23:30. Do I have to look up all of these?
Can we not? Like, if you're just gonna be throwing things at us, that's just no.
Uh,
You can't just do that. You gotta. That's bad. It
Do
breaks
not leave,
immersion.
Harry! Dudley wailed
Oh,
childishly.
Dudley came into this.
He just now got here. They never established who he was.
Yeah,
So if her kids are reading this without having read the original books, they're going to be incredibly confused right now.
Dudley's the like the kitchen troll. I don't care.
Your turn.
Oh, I don't know. I was just thinking about Dobby. I really don't want Dobby touched. Dobby was like one of the best
He
characters.
was so cool.
Yeah, he saved Harry. And oh, spoiler alerts if you haven't read Harry Potter, or seen the
Yeah.
movies.
Which is like two people in the world.
Yeah, if
Her
you.
two children.
Oh, I'm sorry, those poor Christian children reading. They thought they were gonna get a good reading of this great story, but they were
It's so
aghast.
sad.
Where? Oh, I must, Harry said, and stepped over the threshold. Goodbye, Dursleys. I hope you are
I
safe
thought he
too
was
one
already
day.
outside.
I don't even know where this is. All right, this could be in like the middle of the kitchen. This could be on like a random road now. They never really set the scene again. I mean, I'm
Uh,
confused. They didn't really mention the boots again, so I'm kind of confused. Are they wearing shoes?
well, Harry is wearing blue shoes.
Oh yeah, yeah, we know that,
We
and she's wearing
know.
practical boots, but
Yeah. And a pantsuit.
oh yeah, yeah, she's not wearing a shirt though.
A non-flattering pantsuit.
Just to slander her even further, because things that nuns and Christian mothers wear are definitely all stylish.
Nun's got all the style, yo.
Yeah. It's your turn, I think.
Um,
And with that,
and with that, he and Hagrid began to walk down Private Drive.
how will we get to this? Oh, how will we get to the school, Hagrid? Harry queered and curiously inquired.
We'll pry, Hagrid retorted. Retorted. I don't think that's like when you're disproving someone. I think
So
retorted.
apparently, prayer is literally just casting a spell.
Hagrid retorted knowledgeably.
How do we do that? You just did it. You did the sinner's
You
prayer
literally just did this,
and
Harry.
and gained your knowledge of the Bible.
Yeah.
Harry solicited inquisitively.
Solicited. He's trying to obtain knowledge. Or obtain things with. I don't remember.
Through
what it
illegal
said.
means, I guess.
Whatever. Watch, Hagrid said. I continued his voice. And then got down on his knees on the road. He motioned for Harry to get down on his knees too. Hagrid raised his hands to the heavens and cried out in a deep, thunderous voice.
It's Thor! Hagrid is Thor!
Dear Lord, take us to Hogwarts.
Harry felt himself being whisked away, and in a moment he was sitting in a cool, damp grass outside of a humongous, beautiful castle.
Oh my god, the rape jokes are literally too easy.
Oh my god, you're so right. They're literally making themselves.
Oh my god.
The book is making fun of itself more than we can. I'm sorry, the fan fiction.
Whatever.
He looked in awe at the tall towers and the gray stones. What a beautiful place.
A tall, thin man with a long, pointed beard and big, wire spectacles stood in front of Harry. He was wearing a brown tweed suit and a nice matching hat. His shoes were made of leather and polished until they shone. I think shined would have been a better word there. He had a smile much like Hagrid's smile, so peaceful that should have been part of that sentence! Harry just knew he could trust him. A lovely, kindly young woman with flowing blonde hair and a pleasant, heart-shaped face stood behind this holy man.
Oh man, I'd hate if my head was shaped like a heart. I have like butt cheeks on the top of my head.
Hello there, little one, the man greeted amicably. I am Reverend Albus Dumbledore, and this is my wife Minerva. Welcome to the Hogwarts School of Prayer and Miracles.
Author's note, blessings. So remember that whole thing about Dumbledore being gay?
No, I don't.
That's actually a thing.
I've never heard of it. What is it?
J.K. Rowling herself said that Dumbledore was gay.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, but you can't have gay people and acceptance. So
Obviously.
Minerva,
Minerva was the lady who turned into a cat, right?
I have no clue,
I'm
but she
probably
wasn't very important.
I'm probably totally wrong.
I don't remember Minerva at all. She might be made up for
I
all I care.
remember. No, she was in the books. I remember because she was the lady who she fought Snape in Deathly Hollows.
So she's evil.
No, this was when Snape was evil. Kind of.
Oh, okay. We're one more chapter, and before I go insane.
Okay. We're trying to distance ourselves from this.
I should have to go mow the lawn.